that cannot be undone. Yes. And that's what God wants us to know. But when we let the devil manipulate us, then he can rule us. Yes. You see, there was something I shared with us on Sunday, which was very important. We need to understand. When you face challenges on earth, it's not because God doesn't know. It's not because God went to sleep. God is not on vacation. He knows. Anytime you as a child of God, you are going through any situation, God is watching. But God may let you go through it. You see, the conflict that we have with the kingdom of darkness is God ordained. God allows it. Because it is within the plan of that conflict that our glory is going to manifest. When he sent his son on this earth, he went through the conflicts. And at the end of the conflicts, he is seated at the right side of God. So there are things you go through. It's not meant to destroy you. It's meant to mold you, make you strong, and lift you to the place where you ought to be. So we need to understand that. When you face trials and challenges, don't complain. All you need to do is get back to God. Seek his face and get his wisdom and strategy to overcome and live in victory. That's what God wants us to know. The challenges and the battles we face in life, God knows about them. When God was bringing his judgment upon Lucifer at the time of man's original fall, God brought it out so clearly in Genesis chapter 3 verse 15. He said, I will put enmity between you and the woman, and between your seed and his seed. So it's God that said, I will put enmity. So God lets the devil attack you. So if you pray, oh God, I don't want to face any trial in my life, I don't want to face any attack. It's like a student that went to school and said, Lord, I want to go through school. I don't want to go through any examination. I don't want to go through any test. I just want to be promoted at every time. I just want to have it easy and promoted. I'll tell you this, it doesn't work that way. Our people that prepare the school system knows that if they do it that way, the people are going to be promoted year by year. They've not learned anything. They don't take any lessons. They just know, oh, how many years have I gone? So I should be in grade 5. After 2 more years, so they don't have to go to class, don't have to go to school, they don't have to read anything, because they know that at the end you promote them. No, you're going to read stuff. Because there's going to come one day when your teachers will pull your books away, pull your laptops away, pull your phones away, and then put you in the middle of the class and say, don't look left or right. Right. Give you questions. And twist. The teacher will twist some of the questions and say, you answer. And you are going to be there. And then you are going to stretch your brain. You are going to think deep. It is at the end of such tests that it is proven that you have learned and that you should be promoted and taken forward. If the Bible said that at the end we are going to sit with Christ at the right hand of God, Jesus at the end of the battles and conflicts he faced on earth, the Bible says he is seated at the right hand of God. And the Bible said about the saints that we will sit with Christ at his right hand. Revelation chapter 3 verse 20. If I will sit in the same place where Jesus is sitting, understand that I have to pass through the same schools he passed. And then get the degrees he got. So what we go through in life is what it takes to sit on that throne. That's why God said, be strong in the Lord and in the power of his might. Don't give up when you come under pressure. Don't let the pressures weaken you. Because the enemy will attack you on all sides. Paul said, we are troubled on all sides, but we are not dismayed. We are not dismayed. Yes. Trials and tribulation does not destroy a child of God. It makes you strong. It makes you a And it makes you to deserve the place of honor and glory where God had made for his people. But what happens to us is that when we leave that part and we succumb to Satan, Satan did not defeat Adam because he was stronger. He did not deceive him because he was smarter or wiser.
That's right.
It was just because Adam just submitted. When you sin, it's not because you are not strong enough to resist. It's not because you are not wise. It's just because you just give in. Sin is voluntary submission to Satan. See, let me make it clear, because I have been in many places and people tell you, oh, when you are a child of God, the devil can stand on your way. Oh, Satan will stand on your way. Do you know that even Satan goes to heaven where God is? Don't think that God has declared wanted. He's looking for the devil for thousands of years, hasn't found him. No. Satan, when Jesus was on earth, Satan was around.
That's right.
But Jesus never gave him the gap. He never won any battle. And Satan was watching Jesus living in glory and power. And everywhere Satan appeared and confronted, Jesus confronted Satan. Satan will always bow. And God expects that whenever Satan confronts you, Satan must bow. That's God's word. That's what God's counsel. And that's what God is telling you. Over those situations you're facing right now, God wants you to bring the devil down.
Yes.
I said God wants you to bring the devil down. And that's God's purpose. That's God's design. And we should understand that. We should not let the devil make us to think that he's invincible. Satan is a defeated foe. What he uses to operate in the world is deception, manipulation, and control and intimidation. But when you walk by the power of God, you will see yourself walk in victory. All the time. Not some of the time. All the time. I say all the time. That's God's plan. Because Jesus lived on this earth all the time. He overcame. Jesus was preaching. I want us to know how passionate Jesus is about our needs. Don't think that he's only interested in my spiritual life to get to heaven. And he doesn't want me to enjoy my life on this earth. Don't ever think that God created this earth for the devil and for the followers of Satan. No. God created this earth for his own people, for mankind, who he made in his image. God wants you to enjoy your life on this earth. When God made man on earth, he gave man plenty on earth. Man had plenty. God wants you to have plenty. It's not wrong to be prosperous, to be rich, to have good business. It's not prosperous. And let me tell you, child of God, there's no beauty in poverty. There's no beauty in failure. There's no beauty in it. I mean, it doesn't mean that God will cast you away when you are poor, but it doesn't mean that yet there's no beauty in weakness. There's no beauty in defeat. There's no beauty in failure. Nobody will praise you for being weak and poor. No. God wants you strong. He said, be strong in the Lord and in the power of his might. He said, put on the whole armor. Which means for you to be strong, for you to overcome, you're going to do some things. You are the one to put on the armor. It's not you say, oh God, put on me the armor. Oh Lord, put on me the armor. No, you're going to put it on. God is going to provide the armor for you. Right. But you're going to put it on. Walking by faith is a practical thing. Oh Lord, make me a man of faith. God wants you to walk in faith. It's not that God make me a man of faith. God doesn't put it on you. God has provided what you need to live in victory. But now it's you that will take the steps of faith. Don't think that you begin to sleep there, suddenly you begin to sleepwalk in faith. You don't sleepwalk in faith. You walk with knowledge in faith. That's why you need to dig the word God. Understand God's ways, God's principles. Live by those principles. And I tell you this, the enemy can challenge you, but Satan can never defeat the word of God. And as far as you stand on that word, you are on the solid rock. You can't be defeated. Yes. That's what God is telling us. Yes. That's the principle we should live in our life. And every day, in every situation, you should walk in victory. That's what God ordained for us. Jesus was preaching. And there was a woman in the congregation that had been faithful, coming to, it's like church, synagogue there, but now it's church. Faithful, paying her tithes, giving the offering, cleaning all the places, but she's been in her mess.